All right, guys, I'm going to go over some of the fractions that we'll be doing in math this week. First, I have halves on this side. Halves just means that there are two equal parts on a shape, however you cut it. So first I have my circle here. I cut it right down the middle to make two equal parts or two halves, okay? Then I have my heart. I cut it right down the middle again to make two equal parts or two halves, okay? Two halves just means there are two sides that are exactly the same size. And then down here I have a rectangle, and I cut it straight across the middle to where I have two equal parts or two halves. Now over here I have fourths. I drew a circle. Now fourths means I need four equal parts that are all the same size. So I cut my circle down the middle. That gave me two halves. But then I cut it down the middle sideways. So that gave me four equal parts. Okay? So I have fourths there. Then I have my square down here. I cut it down the middle, and then I cut it sideways down the middle, and that gave me four equal parts again, all the same size. And then down here I did a rectangle. Same thing, I cut it down the middle and then sideways down the middle, and that gave me four equal parts again. Fourths, all that means is the shape is cut into four parts and they're all the same exact size, okay? Now, I'm going to show you a couple shapes that don't necessarily follow the rule, okay? So, right here I drew a circle. I drew a line, but that didn't give me two equal parts. I have my red part that's small, and then my blue part that's really big. So that cannot be two equal parts, because one's much smaller than the other one. Over here, I drew my line down the middle. Now that gave me two halves, because they're both the same size, okay? Then I drew a triangle down here. I drew my line up here at the top. But that didn't give me two equal parts, because my red, again, is much smaller than my blue part. So that did not give me two halves. So I drew my triangle again, and I drew my line down the middle. Now I have two equal parts that give me two halves. Okay? If you have any questions about our shapes or about the story of the week that I'm posting as well, have your parents let me know, and I will get in touch with you guys, okay? All right.